Hello everyone. I thought I'd show you the pieces of that I did with the resin. This is a second coat I put over this one, and as you can see, all the tiny dots that were in the first layer all disappeared. But I have here, let's see, there you go. I have one little dent left. I didn't see that one. So strange, because when I made a sort of a dust cover, and when I put this one under there, it was totally smooth, and then somehow I don't know what happened, but there's a little dent, so I'll have to do a third layer on the on this one. It's amazing, isn't it, how much work it is resining something. And I do have the backs. As you can see, I put some tape on it, so I'm hoping that I can peel that off, and that's good to go. So that's number one. Then I did a second resin layer on this one that someone really wanted to buy, and as you can see, it's kind of smooth. It's smoothed out because it had a lot of dents in it from the Resi Blast, but now it is pretty much done. Only, as you can see here, this is okay, but here, see those dents here? This one is totally smooth. This one is totally smooth. Here, well, almost totally smooth, but just here it has a couple of small dents in it on the side. There you go, see it? And that's why I don't like the resin, I guess, because for me, if it's not totally flat, then I just don't like it anymore. So I'll have to do 3 layers. This one, I'm not going to do another layer on it. I think it's good. You can see where some of that gold leaf comes through a little bit, but I don't know, it just adds to the painting, I think. So I'm not going to do anything more to this one. I am going to take off those drips though, and then see what we have left. But I kind of like this one. See how smooth it is? Unreal, right? Okay, but for me, I'm not really totally loving this smooth finish. It makes it look plasticky and I don't know, just not a real painting for me. See, the resin, that's another thing. I kind of like the resin look, but putting it over a painting, I don't know. It just, for me, it's not real. But that's just me, right? Yeah, we all have different tastes, and well, that's just how it works. Okay, what I was planning on doing today is I mixed up a lot of turquoises, one blue, a green, and a white, and I was going to do a circular pour, and I was thinking about doing it out of a bottle, but then I thought, no, let's not do that. Then I was thinking, let's do it out of a funnel. Then I thought, no, let's not do that either. So right now, I don't know what I'm going to pour it out of. I think I'll do it out of a cup. Okay, for the base, I'm gonna do a white base, and I'm putting a lot of white in the cup, and I'm adding some Floetrol. That should be enough. Well, let's just empty the whole thing, because this is the last of the can. That should be it. So, then the little stir stick. We're going to make it nice and smooth. And I've never done the ring pour before with the Vallejo fluids, so that's why I'm going to try it. It might not work though, so it's just an experiment to see if we can do the tree ring thing with Vallejo. So I'm gonna flip this on here, make it nice and smooth. I was looking for a paper cups, but I don't have any paper cups. This is it. A little bit here. Oh, now I got white paint on my nose. Oh well. All goes with the territory, right? Yeah. So, I wasn't on yesterday. I didn't do a video yesterday. I had something I had to take care of. But I thought today, well, can't go another day without a video. So, what I've done here is, this is all white without silicone in it. And I know we do the ring pours without the silicone, but yeah, that's me. Gotta do something, gotta try something. So what I'm gonna do is a one color in the mix. I'm gonna do one color with silicone. So that's all nice and wet. That's that. Getting my rag, and I promised everyone that I'd talk a little louder, so I hope you can hear me. So that's it. Now let's choose which color do we put the silicone in. I think we should put it in, at least in the white. So I'm putting 6 drops in this white. This is what I mixed for the rings. And we might use this one too, so let me put some silicone in here too. Okay, we're ready. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to give it a swirl when I got the whole cup filled. And I know people, when they do the ring pour thing, they just layer the paint. I know that, but I think swirling would help, just to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna fill this cup like a dirty pour, you know, from up high. And this color, a little bit of that color, then a little bit of green all around. And in the end, I'm hoping that it won't look like a tree, but it's going to be looking more like something oceany. So that's that. A little bit of that darker blue on top again. Then some with the silicone in it. That. Lastly, the turquoise, or the teal, or whatever we call it. Ooh, there's some chunky chunks in there. I used a bottle of Floetrol that was open for a while. You cannot do that. You have to close your bottles, because Floetrol, if you leave it open, it develops those snotty things. Little snotty stuff. Okay, I think we got it. Now I am going to try to do it like this. Uh-oh, there was some snotty stuff coming out of there. And I know a lot of people speed this up, but I don't think I have the, look at that. It's, making those little circles is a lot difficult than you think. So a little one here. Whoops. Well, maybe, wow, I do like what's happening. Little one here. A little one there. I'm doing something totally different. Well, maybe this is going to be totally different. That is kind of cool. I sort of like what it looks like, but I have a feeling that I have to really move this. I might even swipe it. Go over the side a little. I really love these colors. Look at those colors. That is beautiful. So what we did was, this is all Vallejo, and what we did not do is put a lot of silicone in all the colors. So there's only silicone in the white. Now I'm going to let it really move. I'm going to try and cover the whole canvas with just what I had. Let's see if that works. Now I love this bit, but I hate this. This is not pretty. So I'm going back to the drawing board. A little bit more white because that's where our silicone's at. Gotta make it a little bit smaller opening. Ah. Did you see that? I just dropped a drop in there. Too bad. I think, oh yeah, it's already gone. Let's see what this is doing. I am going to see what the torch is going to do with this. Not much. Yeah, tiny, tiny little cells. I don't like tiny little cells. So here we come again with a little bit of paint. A little bit of paint down here. There's got to be something that you can do to make this more easy. I'm pretty sure we could figure something out to make it easier to do the little circles. I really love this bit, but I do not like this. Why is that so ugly? Okay. See, this is well, really up close I could make some pretty awesome macros. Remember, macros are made with my camera with a macro lens, and you only pick out the really tiny little pieces you really like. That is macro. Okay, coming in here with my little palette knife. There you go. It has to go down, down, down. I think I'm going to swipe at people. Sorry about it, but I certainly don't like it. But ugly. Sorry. Not liking it. So, I guess we're going to get another background to play with. There it goes. I really want to do something really totally different. Okay, we're going to do something totally different. I'm not sure I can do it with this kind of paint, but we'll see. You don't know until you've tried, right? Ooh, that did turn into something prettier. Too late now, right? Okay. What I'm going to do is get another canvas. Where are my push pins? There it is. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to help it a little bit here and there, a little bit more paint. I'm going to push a canvas on top of this. But I need a bit more paint because I'm afraid that otherwise I don't have enough paint on the one or the other of the canvases. That's it. Getting the last out of this one. That's it. And I'd like it to be a little white. I want it a lighten up. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna press from the bottom and from this side. Do a little jiggle and open it up. See, that was what I was afraid of. Now this one is totally covered, but this one isn't because of this. And this would really make a beautiful underwater scene, I'm pretty sure. But there's just not enough paint on there. So we're going to give it another go. Ooh. That was even better, but still, oh wow, look at that. Oh, and now I'm dripping. Okay, I think I can fix this. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. A little bit here. Yep, I'm satisfied because I'm already thinking of what I'm gonna put on top of it. There's a little bit too much white here, but we can fix that. Wow, this is gorgeous. I'm gonna give you a close-up now. And with the drip off on the table, I'm going to do the sides, but I won't bore you to death with it. I'll do that offline. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, I think it's really, really pretty. And can you imagine that only the white had a little bit of silicone? It's dimethicone that I'm using now. That is awesome, really is. Look at that. Look at those cells. That is beautiful, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put seahorses on this, but I'm really gonna find a really beautiful black and white seahorse, and I'm gonna make both. I'm gonna put both the same transfers on, and this has to turn around, by the way. See, like that. See how it's all coming down, and here it's coming down? That's beautiful. Now, I'm going to get my brush. Or no. I might do it with my palette knife, which I just put away. So I'm going to fix the sides, then let this dry. Oh, here was a little drop. I gotta fix that. Don't want a big drop in the middle. See, now you can't even see it. And there's a little bit of blue that I don't like. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let them dry, and they will flatten out completely, because now you can see a little bit of stuff going on with the paint, but that's going to be gone. And then I'm going to Yeah, it's got to be a seahorse. I want a seahorse. But it'll have to dry at least a week, so before I can do that. But I'm going to do 2 seahorses. I'm going to let them face each other, and that's what we're going to do. That might look really cute. Okay, people, thank you very much for watching. Gonna pop this on YouTube so you have something to watch. Wow, that is amazing. I do have to show you. I gotta show you a close-up of that bit there, right smack in the middle. Ooh, I love it. I really like I like it too when I see it on the screen enlarged. I really like to see that. But that is amazing, and this here is amazing. This bit here, I love that. On this side, the same thing going on. It's just beautiful. There, I need a little bit more paint. Okay, guys, gonna let you go because I have to fix the sides, and I'll see you back in my video tomorrow. Love you all. For everyone that's having that really bad weather, I'm watching everything as we speak. I'm watching, I think they're predicting Sunday that it's going to hit the Florida Keys and stuff. Oh, please be safe, people. If you have to go, please go somewhere, and you know, that hurricane can't get you. You know, if your house goes down, well, yeah, it's a house, but don't lose your lives because of a house. So if you have to go, please go. And you know, because what really scares me is that they said this time this was the fastest, the most biggest, the most worst hurricane they have ever measured up there where it's at now. St. Bart's and the Virgin Islands will soon be hit, and I know it'll slow down just a little bit before it hits Florida, but what if it doesn't, right? So be safe. Do what you have to do, and I love you all to pieces, and I'll be praying for everyone that no one gets killed in this horrific storm. Okay, guys? Love you all. Bye-bye.